Alright, the opponents are getting better. I am hopefully not getting worse, so let's see what my opponent has in store for me this time and what the game is hopefully giving me good stuff. The game is hopefully giving me good stuff here, opposed to last time. I guess this is serviceable. This might just be the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I guess let's start with Speed Phoenixes and Arclights. Could work. Sledge, Fang. Probably pretty bad. Let's maybe go for the outside here. Will this be aggro? It's Giant Specialist. I have to take it into account, at least. I should not forget to wish my opponents good luck, even though it might just bite me. Alright, well, this certainly is a setup. Very central formation for my opponent. I wouldn't say this is aggro, but it's fairly far forward standard, if I have to give it a name or whatever. Fortunately, the late fangs are on the side that not my two Arclights are. I think I'm gonna blast through here, but probably not going to win it regardless, maybe? Yeah, there's only one Phoenix left. This is probably gonna be a loss in the first round, but at the same time, this is not good starting packs. Yeah, look at this. I can get some more fangs, but that's all. Oh, that marksman levels. That is unfortunate. Mustangs into this board might not even be bad. Might just be better than the other options. Then again, Typhoons. They're actually more value than the Mustangs. But I think I'm picking the Typhoons here. Let's see if we can make something work with them. Let's experiment a bit with Typhoons. I'm actually going to throw them fairly into the middle. Don't think I want another squad of them. I think I just want some chaff and probably a second Arclight to help clear stuff faster on this side initially. And of course make the board symmetrically and satisfy my crazy and weird itches to make boards symmetrical that are probably going to get me killed very quickly. For whatever reason, both of them go here. I don't understand it, but I don't think I particularly need to understand it. So we'll see. We basically both added chaff clear here. My Phoenixes are on the sledges, but not on the Wraith. Then again, there's not really any chaff to clear. Okay, now they're shooting at this. But unfortunately, they are pretty exposed right around now. Okay, the Arclight's taking some hits. Yeah, that's going to be a really good win. The Typhoons definitely helped. Wraith into Phoenixes is probably not a great idea. And those Phoenixes leveled now. Okay, I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Underground threat might be a threat here. Well, then again, some crawlers might be going back. I think I just drop a pack of crawlers here. I'm safe from that. I think shield is more value, or what does my opponent have? He's very vulnerable on this side here. There are some fangs here. I think shield's gonna be bigger value, honestly. Let's maybe dump a shield in the middle. I want those Phoenixes leveled, most definitely. So now I have to start thinking about my actual unit composition. Do I want more Phoenixes? I think I kinda don't. At least not right now. How about we try something with the Typhoons? Let's put one of them here. And as I said, put some of this here. And for good measure, put a level on this arc. Oh, Fortress. I'm tempted to add more Phoenixes just to make him go into anti-air. To be perfectly honest. So that shield's going to help a good amount, but it's probably gonna get broken somewhat quickly. More Typhoons, definitely not the way to go here at this point. I'm once again breaking through on one side. Probably gonna lose the other side though. The fortress is too much. Shields at least got broken. Wraith got downed. Alright, kill that fort, please. Yeah, and some crawlers make sure that I win this round. Marksman is probably gonna go to level 3 though. So do I go into like melters from here? Or do I try a good old favorite? Scorpion Typhoon. Let's go for smoke. I think it's too good to ignore here. Actually, fight's taking... It's happening pretty close to his side, so probably this is a better position. I wonder if he's going into anti-air. I'm very tempted to simply keep leveling those phoenixes to see if he does. Right now, Stormcallers should be beating everything on the board. I could also go into some Scorpions, but if I go into Scorpions, I kind of want Scorpions with tech. So for the moment, I think what I do is add some Stormcallers. Those can help. And since there really is not much on the other side that he can smoke, what I think I do is like put a shield up here. That should definitely help with the smoke and keep it away from me if he decides to drop some. He does not. Okay, he also doesn't decide to shield against anything here. Which means 2 rounds of debuff for him. This fort is in a bad position. The Phoenix is instantly locked onto it. That is a whole lot of DPS on the fortress. Stormcallers the same. He's once again having a severe chaff problem on this side. He does not yet seem to have identified that that is effectively what's killing him. Yeah, right now not defending against smoke is a big blunder, I think. That's going to haunt him next round as well. Did he take anything? Yeah, he took the laser sight module for that fort. Another shield airdrop. I don't think it's particularly amazing into this board here. I could try to gain an easy round with replicate crawlers. If he doesn't identify chaff as his problem, maybe it's time to use that against him. Probably gonna pick this side actually. The units are going to be further up in the smoke. So let's pick that. Let's actually level these crawlers and hit replicate. It's probably not going to be a long-lasting investment, but it's going to be an investment. And I'm very tempted to just triple recruit Stormers here. Because that is right now pretty good into his entire board. And I guess let's level that. Here are shields, a lot of them. Stormcallers also beat that. These Typhoons now need to go. They have outlived everything. My crawlers should be winning this very easily. He has chaff in front, so he did identify that he needed to stop the fortress here. But I'm gonna get a tower very easily. I'm gonna get the marksman before the tower. Honestly, I don't even need it. I'm winning this round anyway. That is a lot of units, but I don't necessarily think it's GG yet. And again, this is a lot of Stormcallers. It's very close. One more round to go, and we have smoke, so we definitely certainly 100,000% need to defend against this. I think I can smoke in front of his fortresses and put some chaff here so they stop moving, at least for the first few moments. Is this in range? Yeah, this is in range of that fortress. Not exactly for the other fortress, but Now they should both stop moving. Throw down shields first and foremost. I don't need to shield at this location, honestly. Before anything else, let me sell those Typhoons. They are not helping here. And like, throw another shield here. Probably level those Phoenixes. And he needs to watch out. Watch out for a lot of things. I could go further into Phoenixes, but I feel like he's going to hit the Fortress Anti-Air button. So do I now add my own fortresses and hit like another button? I can't add 2 fortresses here anymore. We're actually just on round 6. So maybe I just go ham with Stormcallers again. Ham with Stormcallers, hit launcher, hit damage. See if it works. Oh, it's okay. He counter-replicates crawlers into somebody who is going for Stormcallers. I don't think that is ideal. And he also buys Vulcan, which also dies to Stormcallers. Honestly, the smoke might be a bit too far up front. Some of my arc lights are wandering in. And some of my Stormcallers are dangerously close. Why freaking Vulcans? I didn't understand what that meant. Okay, it's not to shoot. Okay, that's what he meant. I think this is gonna be it. Yeah, Mr. Naduealo, if I may suggest something, like, pick a lady here. I can see you wanting to replicate crawlers. I think that might be a defensive measure in case I start going for flanks, because that could actually work. But that was just the combat power. That didn't have any further impact. I didn't use it to cover more crawlers or anything like that, and some missiles will do just fine anyway. And then the Vulcans here. Like, I don't have that much chaff. I understand you need some chaff clear, but I honestly would almost suggest Wraiths with range more than most other things. And again, are they going to outrange the fortresses? It's difficult, actually. Difficult choice. Maybe elite recruiting some, what's it called again? Elite recruiting some Mustangs? Maybe the way to save yourself is to go for some flanks of your own. Like, you could definitely set up a flank with Phoenixes here. Well, those Phoenixes are going to turn around. Honestly, I'm looking at my board and I'm thinking, you know, this isn't even half bad. I think maybe selling the fortress, one of the fortresses at least, and going for a war factory or 2. I don't know how much money. Let's see, 1,200. So that would be 1 war factory, and the unlock cost 200. Then we're still at 200, and sell that for 600. Yeah, I think you could have gone for 2 war factories, and next round gone into anti-missile or something like that. That would have definitely helped a lot. Or just 1 war factory with anti-missile would have helped a lot. Or maybe go for a lot of wasps. I don't know. I don't know how I would beat my own board in this state. I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of good thoughts. Definitely put some crawlers in the front and like mobile beacon stuff around. That seems like a very decent move, because then it's not the volleys hitting your fortresses and your shields going down basically instantly. That could have definitely helped a lot in the last round anyway. Also, shielding against combat powers would have helped a lot. That was a lot of tempo that I gained, and I've said a lot now, a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching, listening, and until next time.